Interregnum, a period where normal government is suspended, especially between successive reigns or regimes. In 1933, Franklin Delano Roosevelt was elected President of the United States. It was at this point in time where the Dust Bowl was ravaging the United States, and the Great Depression was in full effect. Right before FDR was inaugurated, the 20th Amendment had been ratified, meaning that his official inauguration as president would have to be delayed. Therefore, the 20th Amendment would leave 2 months of interregnum, a period where Hoover and FDR would have to work together. Foreign diplomacy. During the same time period, Hitler's Third Reich was taking over power in Germany. Roosevelt was also opposed to Hoover's idea to cancel Germany's debts from the war. Even before Roosevelt was sworn into office, he was already under pressure from all the issues that he had to face. In fact, much of the pressure he faced came from his own group of advisors known as the Brain Trust. This was because the Brain Trust members were arguing against each other constantly. Roosevelt's victory in the 1933 election was significant for the Democratic Party because it gave them a huge advantage in the House of Representatives and a majority in the Senate. Not surprisingly, most of the Democrats were from the South. Roosevelt and Hoover also differed on their approaches to the Great Depression. Hoover thought that taxation was going to save the country, whereas Roosevelt saw that it was only hurting it. Finally, Roosevelt's election day arrived. On March 4, 1933, he was sworn into office. Immediately, Roosevelt began taking action. Only days after he was sworn in, the Emergency Banking Act was made into law, making it so that banks could reopen and flourish. Though Roosevelt was successful early in his presidency, as time wore on, he faced